All right, what's up? We doing a collective reading. Uh, I'm really picking up on Libra, but we're gonna do a collective reading right here. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah, Libra, Aquarius. There could be a Libra questioning something. Allow yourself to move on. They're telling you to stop questioning and allow yourself to move on, but you're trying to look deeper into something because it's something about your partner. They have multiple partners, they have multiple kids. After y'all broke up, you're trying to figure out how did this happen right after we broke up. And they're telling you to move on from this person. Everybody sees them as a liar. Pregnant. Someone could be pretending like they're pregnant, but everybody sees them as a liar. Uh, you could even have some proof. The lovers came out, so you could have some proof. You could be done with a Gemini, or people think a Gemini isn't pregnant, but they could have some proof. This is why they in the hermit mode, because no one's believing them about their pregnancy. This could have been a miscarriage that they even had. And people like, where the baby at? Where the baby at? I thought she was pregnant. You're like, damn. You don't think people have miscarriages or abortions or anything like that? Like, damn, stay out my business. Taking it day by day. Yeah, they taking it day by day after this situation, even with people talking about their situation. It hurts to ignore this situation, this child. Dang, that's right after I did a spirit baby message. So go watch that spirit baby message. So people could have been talking about your pregnancy. Everybody getting karma that talked about your pregnancy. But you like, fuck it. I'm not going to tell nobody else about my pregnancy because it broke your heart what they had to say about you. And it's because they all your fake friends. They're not really your friends. And they not at peace. Or I feel like you're not at peace. Yeah, you're not at peace. You're healing from this miscarriage or this abortion that you had. You love your family. This pregnancy could have brought you closer to your family. I'm hearing like a connection with your father or your mother or even your siblings got stronger. You started to put them first. You are loved and protected by your angels. They notice you right away. Because you're really, really smart. So the angels and the spirit guides you got that's watching over your life, they noticed you right away because you're very, very smart and your aura beams bright. Yeah, you're glowing at the same time. Your aura is bright. You need to drink more water, or it's because you're drinking water. Stay open to making love. Because those friends that was talking about your pregnancy, those people that was telling you, oh, he don't want the baby, and that could have stressed you out and made you have a miscarriage or even aborted the baby. Stay open to making love because those people don't know a goddamn thing. but you're traumatized by your ex. So when I say stay open to making love, your ex could have disclaimed your baby, and you're traumatized by the whole situation. But don't stop making love with people because what you went through in the past. Don't stop trying to make love and conceive, because we're put on this earth not just to fuck off and just have sex with everybody, but sex is for intentional things like having a baby. You know, stay open to that. You're traumatized by your ex, so it was right for you to get that abortion because this person is very toxic. And he or she is rebellious against God. All they do is have sex with different people. They cheat. This could be a Leo. They could tell you like, "Oh, I'm in the house," but they really linked up with someone else. Yeah, you fucking with a hoe. And they hanging with you for clout. Or your friends are hanging with you for clout. You could have money. You could have basically abundance, any type of abundance, and they see it and they hang you, especially if this person always asking you for stuff. They see that you got something. But you're about to go ghost on their ass. They can't stand the power you got. And they speaking ill on you. What do we have to end this reading? Everything is out in the open now. You know the truth. You know you're spiritual. You know you're strong. And you're really, really about to wake up. So if you like this reading, give a like, comment, subscribe. This is